Is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
These are the lazy, crazy days of reaction. These are the lazy, crazy days of reaction. Pretty girl with the long black hair has been looking for a time. She only needs what's laying along the line. And the music man with the outdoor jam trying to make it right. He only needs to live all the time. And be good Johnny cops the words with just a twist of line. He only comes to clear when all is fine. And the lovely lady by your side say, let's go for a ride. Everyone is here right on time. Well, would you care to see him in the morning? After everything went so fine. Let's do another song for my baby. These are the lazy, crazy days of reaction. These are the lazy, crazy days of reaction. Wow! These are the lazy, crazy days of reaction. These are the lazy, crazy days of reaction. Pretty girl in the villain world, she digs her sugar sweet. She only plans to lay it on the line. While the music man looks at her, he says, I'm gonna make her mine. He cannot pry that woman from his eyes. And Johnny grips the melody like freshman cherry wine. He only tries to say it all the time. And the lovely lady by his side say everything's alright. Let's come back again tomorrow night. Oh, well, would you care to see him in the morning? After everything went so fine. Yeah, let's do another song for my baby. reaction. Yeah, the lazy, crazy days of reaction.
All right.
Thank you very
The
much.
show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today is Treason, which is Bobby Steele playing some mighty fine guitar picking,
Thank you.
and Andy Roman singing a real nice song.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ralph.
So tell us about that song.
Days of Reaction was originally written, believe it or not, it was originally written as a political song, and it was written to sort of comment on how people just react. Just when they hear something, they don't think, they just, doesn't matter what side of the political aisle it is, they just react. And that's originally how it was rewritten, and then, after a while, it was just getting too heavy. It was like, we don't really want to do that. So it turned into a song about people who hung out at this place in Queens called Madison Park. And we would sit down, on a Saturday afternoon and just kind of play guitars for hours, and all these people would gather around, and sometimes there'd be pretty girls and things. And the people in the song were actually people who were in the group. So I was the music man, and there was a pretty girl with the long black hair, and there was Be Good Johnny, which guy who used to sit right on the cross leg on the pavement, dressed like Elvis. So we just kind of made up a little thing, and that's really what it was. But the song was never really completed. It was one of my old throwaway songs, and then when Treason was formed, Bobby heard it and just basically said, yeah, we're going to do this one, and let's work on it and make it good. That's kind of what it was.
It's catchy.
Oh, well, good. The thing is, on the one of the recordings we did where it's electric, Bobby actually plays a crybaby pedal. And we were actually in the studio working on that song, and something just kind of came over us where we said, hey, wouldn't a crybaby pedal sound really good here? And then for the next 10 minutes, every song we were working on needed a crybaby pedal. How about that song? Oh, crybaby pedal would be great on this song, wouldn't it? What about that ballad?
We got nice acoustic.
How about a crybaby piano? We use it for and then we didn't think about it for what was it? We didn't think about it for a month.
At least a month.
And then one day, we usually recorded or worked on Sundays, weekends, and one Wednesday, I just got a call. He's like an hour late. And he says, I'm at blah, blah, blah music store. I just bought a crybaby pedal. Where did you get what? I'll be there in 10 minutes. And he just came over. We plugged it in. That session, we had like an hour and 10 minutes left before the session was over because we each had something to do. We recorded it like that. That's one of those great memories of that song. So.
Yeah.
Great. What else would you like to do for us?
A song called Still Around.
Still around?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to do a song, Capo time. Are we in tune, Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, still around. Go for it.
One and a closet friend. The smoke is broken for the window's edge. The sun is up and the shades are down. It's kind of like you were still around. You run it through a clay pot smile. The best of 10 and that leaves 9. See the pages fill the ground. It's kind of like you were still around. The paws of sleepy winds are here. A bottle when dispensing clear. A look alive at the choking crowd. It's kinda like you were still around. And if I kind of cried, it had to be. Whether it was mine or tried, it had to be, had to be, had to be, had to be. If I kind of cried, it had to be. Whether it was mine or tried, it had to be, had to be, had to be, had to be. The nest aside, the room is free. There's no one here except for me. The smell is spam and the water's brown. It's kinda like you were still around. And if I kind of cried, it had to be. Whether it was mine or tried, it had to be, had to be. Had to be, had to be.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Really
Thank you.
strong.
Thank you. Thank you. Still around.
Excellent.
Still around. On the record on that one, or the recording that we're working on, Bobby uses an EBO. And you know what an EBO is? I didn't know, and I've been playing guitar a long time. What is an EBO? How would you describe it?
It works kind of like a magnet that feeds off of the pickups on the guitar. It almost creates like a feedback type of sound, and it's supposed to emulate the sound of one bowing a violin. And it was a real pain in the neck trying to get the right sound and the right sustain. It took me a very long time just to hold it in the right place and to move my fingers around. And we actually did about 3 tracks where I was playing these harmonies going in contrary motion, oblique motion, similar motion, and just all over the place.
And the funny
took me
thing
about
was is
90
that we
minutes.
thought that we were going to use the EBO as kind of like a nice
Yeah.
background. You know, like it was going to be like
Yeah.
a string kind of thing. And then we're going to go in what you're supposed to do when you play
Right.
guitar and put a real guitar solo over it. And Bobby's doing his EBO thing, and it's taken a while, but he's getting it, and it just sounds like this really cool electric violin almost.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, we got that done. What do you say we record the guitar solo now? And then I'm listening to this, and I'm saying, Bobby, that's the solo.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? I said, no, that's the solo, man. You know, it just sounded so good and so different. You know, but obviously when we do it acoustically, like we do it here, we have to come up with a solo. And of
Right.
course,
You can't use
Mr.
an EBO
Steele
for the-
just tears it up. So, you know, Bobby
Yes, he
Steele.
does.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
So, I think we should take it down a little bit and do a song called Mood. It's kind of mellow, and it's he's capable for that.
We won't need that again.
So this song is called Mood, and with Bobby's string tuned down, we good? It's kind of mellow and it's sweet and it's emotional and yeah. So let's just do Mood, okay?
see it like I see, like the way you look at me. I sense a little play till the holiday. Pretend that the clouds have gone away, and I will be your friend till the end. I want you like a whisper falling hard. I've never gotten far. If you do, you'll find me in the sun, learning how to run. I sense a little change in how we play. Don't stay inside and think of when, and I will be your friend till the end. When I'm through, the pride that keeps me free will get the best of me. Maybe you can look and look again. It happens now and then. I sense a little change has come my way. When the pain comes silently, I'll say that you have been my friend till the end.
Thank you very much. Mood.
You guys are based in Staten Island?
Yes.
Do I have that correct?
Yes. Yeah. And he lives on the North Shore, and I'm from the South Shore of Staten Island. So it's
Got the whole island covered.
well, we
Yeah.
hope so. Yeah. And we meet in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the high road, and we meet in the middle. Yeah. We actually most of the stuff I guess is done rehearsals and stuff. I guess at my house, but
Yeah.
only because I have the room.
And he's got the equipment. And,
yeah, so we do all that stuff there. But yeah, and originally from Brooklyn and always from Staten Island. So, but it's like that New York City thing going on. But the funny thing is that whenever we go somewhere, Bobby's accent is still intact, but because I do voice stuff for a living, I had to learn how to, not talk so much like I used to, like that. And, of course, I pick up the guitar, I play. What am I gonna do?
play some blues.
Play some blues. I play a little country, whatever it is. So, but
He still uses it when he needs it, though.
yeah, when I'm angry, yeah, something like
And
that.
it comes out then.
Solo ain't working. What happened here? So, but yeah, so a little New York-based duo. So
And for more information, people can go to elmtreason.com.
sure, they can go to elmtreason.com. Yeah, it's sort of the gateway to Elm Treason online. So yeah, elmtreason.com, and that's one word spelled just like it sounds. Elm Treason, ELMTREASON. There you go. And by the way, just so Bobby always are asked, Elm Treason. It's not, sedition.
All it is
or
it's an anagram of both of our last names.
that's it. Roman and Steele. It's just an anagram.
Not sedition
Or anarchy.
We're not anarchists.
And what a Bob had a
Sorry
whole.
to the anarchists
It's
out
like-
there. We don't need to.
We love you,
we're
though.
just-
We do. We love. One of the cameramen just said, "I'm done." He walked out. Darn
Hey,
it!
come back.
All right, anarchy. Fine. Okay. He actually had a whole list of anagrams, and some of them were really cool.
Yeah, some of them were pretty historical.
But
yeah.
that's all it is, really.
Cool.
So, shall we do another Elm Treason song?
Yeah, what do you want to do, Andy?
Andy, that's all right. Let's. Do you want to do either honey? You want to do Honey Feet?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, so we're gonna do a song called Honey Feet, but we switched guitars for Honey Feet. Okay. Oh.
I'm going high tech.
All right. I know. I
6 minutes, Andy. 6
Yeah.
minutes.
Audience knows. All right, so we're gonna do a song called Honey Feet, and this one actually features the amazing, the great Bobby Steele on lead vocal.
Oh,
Okay, whenever you're ready.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it changed when I first saw you, and just like that I adored you. It wasn't your smile or your dress, it was the way you took your step. Hey, hey, woman with the honey feet, you got that pride and you look so good to me. You step in 1, 2, 3. You don't need shoes, just let those babies breathe. Let me see those honey feet, sweet little honey feet. Honey, when you first walk by, 2, 3. Don't need shoes, just let those babies breathe. Let me see those honeybees, sweet little honeybees. One more time. Don't need shoes, just let those babies breathe. Let me see those honeybees, sweet little honeybees.
Take it down.
Let